Meeting you was fate, becoming your friend was a choice, but falling in love with you was beyond my control. This love story began at the end of Abby's freshman year of college. Andrew ended up helping her and a friend study for a final. The connection was immediate and conversation was seamless. The summer of 2015, Abby finally expressed how she felt. Of course, it was mutual, and we can say from there, the rest is history. This occasion not only marks the beginning of their marriage commitment together, but it commemorates the love nurtured and shared between these two. On behalf of Abby and Andrew, I would like to thank you all for attending their special day. Your participation not only enhances this moment for them, but completes it.
I, Andrew, promise to you, Abby.
I, Abby, promise to you, Andrew.
Before our family and friends.
Before our family and friends.
To stand by your side.
To stand by your side.
To share and support your hopes and dreams.
To share and support your hopes and dreams.
I vow to always be there for you.
I vow to always be there for you.
When you fall.
When you fall.
I will catch you.
I will catch you.
When you cry.
When you cry.
I will comfort you.
I will comfort you.
When you laugh.
When you laugh.
I will share your joy.
I will share your joy.
No matter what lies ahead of us.
No matter what lies ahead of us.
I will see it as a journey.
I will see it as a journey.
That can only be completed together.
That can only be completed together.
I promise this now and forever.
I promise this now and forever.
I promise this now and forever.
Andrew and Abby, it is an honor and absolute pleasure. And by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
When I first met Andrew, I thought he was a big, dorky guy who thought he knew everything, and as a smaller, dorky guy who thought he knew everything, I took that personally. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm Troy, and I'm one of Andrew's best friends for a bit now, and we bonded over drinks and trashy movies every Friday night and World of Warcraft most other weeknights. But throughout those times, I learned what a cheerful and thoughtful person that Andrew was, and I saw how happy Abby made Andrew. In turn, I saw how much Andrew cared for Abby and how much they loved each other. Whenever Andrew would talk to me about Abby, you could see the warmth, this happiness in his eyes that I'd never seen before.
I'm Lydia. I've been best friends with Abby for the last 12 years of my life. We've been talking about this day forever, and I'm just so excited and so happy for you guys. Andrew really brings out the best in you, and you bring out the best in Abby and everything, and I love you guys both so, so much. I'm sorry, I'm trying really hard not to cry. But I just really, really want to emphasize that you guys are my favorite people, and, you know, Andrew, you're always going to be the third wheel, no matter. So just want to put that out there, you know. So I just want to thank you for the fact that you put up with my antics, that you allowed me to sleep on your couch, and it's basically still my bed, even after you're married.
I'm Nick Portell. I'm one of Andrew's best friends. I've known him since I was probably 5 or 6 years old, so I have quite a lot of material here. In our earlier years, Andrew's boundless energy and charisma wasn't always well received. He definitely did not have the easiest time making friends or staying free of judgmental remarks. However, despite that adversity, he's never stopped being the lovable goofball with a huge heart that we all know and love. Being Andrew's friend meant that you had his love and support when you needed it. He is the kind of person that I hope one day I can try to be. Kind, gentle, funny, and resilient. That is why I'm extremely proud to be his buddy. And now Abbi. Abbi, you're the reason I'm confident Andrew has met his soulmate. Since day one, you reminded me of my best friend and all his best qualities. Your love for Andrew is inspiring. I've never met anyone who makes Andrew smile or laugh like you've done. The way you challenge him to be a better person, to think critically, or to always be considerate of others, that is how I know deep down there's no one who better compliments Andrew Menino. You both share an incredible, loving bond that will blossom only with time. In sickness and in health, I know my best friend and his amazing bride are about to start their wonderful life together. Thank you, Abbi, for everything you do for Andrew, and thank you, Andrew, for everything you've done for me. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Menino. I love you both.
I'm Emma, Abby's sister and maid of honor. When I first started writing this speech, I kept thinking to myself, I can't believe Abby is getting married in less than 15 minutes. Abby and I go way back, and although sharing a bathroom with her was quite taxing, I've loved her all the same, and I'm so glad she found someone who is just as nerdy and as kind as she is. Andrew, I really appreciate you and all you've done for my sister, and although I may joke about violating the Geneva Conventions with your nut allergy and all, just know that I couldn't picture Abby with a more perfect guy than you. I love you both, and Andrew, welcome to the family.
All right, so I've been asked to say a few words as the father of the bride, and it's going to be difficult for me, I have to say, because as some of you know, I'm a stoic man, a man of few words, the kind of person that doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve or express emotion very easily. So please bear with me. In some ways, I think Nicole and I already considered Andrew to be a part of the family, so I guess this speech is really a welcome to all of you to the extended family. Abbi, you have always meant the world to me. The fact that you've always greeted me with a smile and a big hug has always filled my heart. You've always been someone I could count on. And I hope Andrew knows how lucky he is to have your love and support. And I hope that he knows that he rolled a nat 20 when he met you. Andrew, from the moment you first set foot in our dining room, we knew you were the right one for Abby. Now, I've got some fatherly advice for both of you, but I wanted to put it in terms that I knew that the two of you would understand. Abby, you need to be the Lois Lane to his Clark Kent. And Andrew, you need to be the Peter Parker to her MJ. Abby, you need to be the Pepper Potts to his Tony Stark, and the Jane Foster to his Thor Odinson. Andrew, be the Vision to her Wanda Maximoff, and maybe the Bruce Banner to her Natasha Romanoff. Okay, maybe those aren't the best examples, but you kind of get the idea. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the two of you will always be at your best when you've got each other's backs. When there's a problem, it might be tempting to just snap your fingers and wish it would go away. But even when circumstances get tough and threaten to pull you apart, just remember that you can stick through it together.
Okay, give me a second. Let me wipe these tears. Thank you, everyone, for being here to celebrate Andrew and I. We couldn't do it without all of you here. And I just want to express my sincerest gratitude for all of you being here and celebrating this special day with us.
for the first time, I present to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and Abbi Menino.